I'm not alone having problems in my life. You're not alone having problems in your life. Problems is common to everyone's life. Any XYZ person has problems in their lives. Let's decode the core of the problem, the seriousness of the problem, with different professions, with different type of people, with different circumstances in their life. Because a person A, if having same set of problems, can shine, can become a personality with immense fame, bank budget and all that, becomes successful. Then another person with the same set of problems goes through anxiety, depression, failures again and again. Why this difference? Both had same problems but extreme results. Why? There had to be some difference how they decoded those problems, how they tackled those problems. Important thing is to understand how human psychology, how human brain actually works and operates. Today, just figure out what the biggest problem in your life is. Tomorrow it gets solved out. Your brain tries to find a certainty, and certainty is nowhere. There is uncertainties. And when your brain finds no certainty, it emerges out with fear. What fear? Fear of new problems associated with new obstacles, new circumstances, that this would happen, and all that. At no point of your life you can find a peace because problems will come up. If one removes, second one appears. If second one disappears, third one appears. And that trap continues. So what can prevent you from that trap? Simple. Don't treat the problem like a big problem for you. There is an event and there is a story. Both are entirely different. An event happened that was devastating, that was not good for you. And now it entirely depends on you, how you associate a story to it. For an example, that a student fails an examination, how would he attach story to it? Oh, I failed in my life is wasted. This is one way to add story to it. And a second way to add story to it is, I failed because I couldn't prepare well. After 5 years, if now I seek for improvement, self improvement, introspection, I can do a lot better in my life, and this particular event would rarely affect my future or even have zero impact on my future. That is a scenario B. And in scenario B, you did not remove your problem. You did not focus a lot on your problem, that problem is extremely big or anyhow. In the scenario B, you tackle the problem very efficiently and intelligently. You did not look at the problem because how big you want the problem to be, the big it becomes. It entirely depends on you. Look for how you can improve yourself, how you can, even without considering that particular problem, can come up and rise well. Because our brain will find a problem anyway, anyhow, even if the current problems disappear. So the mechanism of solving the problems will actually create problems. That I'm working hard, still I'm not reaching a level where I can say that, yeah, now here's a certainty, because certainty exists nowhere. That is the reason. That is the reason that problems do never end. And that is how you should tackle the problems. Thank you. Subscribe the channel.